Oh, why am I alive? Oh, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Oh, this has been a tough morning. It has been a tough morning to get out of bed. YouTube VOD viewers, hello and welcome to another stream. I am going to try and be as energetic as possible. Dino Gamer Luke, holy shit, how are you always the first person in? Every single time. Every single time, man. The same person, man. Oh, man. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome. How's the butt? Oh, you know it's been broken in. You know it is, man. You did get great on the cycle, mate. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. Hello, YouTube chatters. Hello, Twitch chatters. Welcome into the stream. Let me play some chill cafe music while we're just chilling. Ooh. Is that one? Were you live again after cycling? Yes. It is a busy period for me. I would totally go to the Barn Cafe if a ticket to Japan was $20. Understandable, man. Understandable. No worries. That was quick. Bro, I was live in the West and trying to catch up to the Cyclethon streams, but it's so hard. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, especially if you're in Europe time, EU VODs, EU VOD viewers probably have a harder time catching up to the Cyclathon than usual. Does Japan have aggro magpies? Or that swoopia? Nah, that's just Australia from what I understand. I heard from every Australian that magpies are basically just dickheads that just swoop in and attack the nearest cyclist that tries to cycle across your country. Hello. Welcome in. Poor EU, always have no sleep when it comes to the streams. Well, luckily, it is almost the weekend, guys. It is almost the weekend. How's Arsenal gone? Well, we did, we were going for the quadruple, turned into the treble, and now I'm feeling good about the duo, guys. I'm feeling good, guys. We're getting our bottling out the way. We're getting our bottling out the way early. You know, the quadruple was always, that was never gonna happen. But the double, come on. No, that's our bottling out the way. As long as we do good in the Premier League, that's great. And we won the first Champions League leg, so that was good. Did we manage to force Connor to rewatch 86? Didn't watch the 5th day VOD yet. We did. So, in case you missed the Cyclathon, hello guys. I've just come back from the Cyclathon. It was a rough 2 days, not as rough as it is today, I will say. I think I lucked out at the end of it, but I have been back from cycling. Everything hurts. I can't walk properly, man. It's just my legs are absolutely gone. I definitely pushed myself to limits yesterday's Cyclathon, but I did host a small anime event on the Cyclathon where people could vote for their favorite anime, and we made a top 10 Cyclathon anime. And if 86 came up number 1, Connor was going to commit to rewatching all of 86 and giving it a second chance. And you 86 fans came through because 86 won the top and most donations for the Cyclathon. You got the big bicycle cramps? Yeah. I definitely started, it was the end of both Cyclathons. I was surprised my cardio was okay. It wasn't my cardio that was the issues. My legs just kept cramping up constantly. And I felt bad because that was a lot of the reasons why Chris and Connor had slowed down because I was needing to take a break every 5 kilometers or so in the last stretch. Gon, did you watch Hyakumitus? Yes, I did watch Hyakumeru. Fucking fantastic. It was, I voted it as my favorite anime film of last year on the Anime Awards. It was a hard choice between that and Chainsaw Man because both were amazing experiences. The first 2 episodes of Witch Hat were so good. Oh, I'm so excited to watch it. I haven't had time to watch it this week since this week was so stacked and busy for me, and it's probably going to be stacked until after I finish the Barn Cafe stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm very excited to watch it. I heard the feedback has been very good. And as one of my most anticipated new anime to come out this year, I am very excited. You bike after a cyclathon, and swearing becomes second nature. Swearing has always become second nature for me, man. Just watched Witch Hat, looks damn good. Yeah, I mean, in my spare time, I've just been catching up to all of the spring anime. Sorry, I said that wrong. All of the winter anime that I needed to finish. There was a lot to finish this winter season. I probably hurt my butts doing a cyclethon. Yeah, the biggest thing about a cyclethon and the biggest thing that hurts is not actually the legs. It is sitting on a hard seat for 8 hours a day on the same position. Oh my god, just to hurt. Like, the strat is just to get past the pain wall, and then what happens is your nerves are fucked. So you just got to get past the point where your nerves are fucked and you don't feel anything anymore, and they're just numb, and that's it. Then you buy a butt pad. I did buy butt padding. My cycle trousers had padding, and so did the bike. I will tell you guys, it does fucking nothing. After about 8 hours, that it doesn't matter. You could be sitting on hard metal. Your ass does not know the difference at that point. Excited for ReZero? I am very excited for ReZero. By the way, have you watched Project Hail Mary? I did watch Project Hail Mary last weekend. Fantastic film. It's been a while since I've gone into a film completely blind. All I knew was that it was based on the same novelist who wrote The Martian, and I really enjoyed The Martian. And I knew nothing outside of that, and it was a great experience. I did not know where the story was going, and it's been such a long time. I won't spoil anything about it. I will just say it's been such a long time since I watched a film, know nothing about it, and I was literally like, I don't know where this story is going to go. And it went places I wasn't expecting it to. It did things that I didn't know. Maybe because I didn't watch any of the trailers. What's the film called? It's called Project Hail Mary, starring Ryan Gosling. And I believe it should be out in cinemas right now. How did that Indian food fare for you, Gant? Oh my god, I feel so bad for the people sitting beside me on the Shinkansen home. Brother, that shit came out during the Shinkansen, man. I could not stop farting. And it wasn't the pleasant kind of fart. It was the definitely, oh shit, even I smell this kind of fart. And it just wouldn't stop, man. Mike, it was like doing that and then cycling 20 kilometers after that. I was like, fucking hell. I was reading out the donos on chat, and I could feel the curry just churning in my stomach, man. Fart mogged the entire place. Yeah, it was essentially just the equivalent of hotboxing the entire train on the Shinkansen home. Them curry farts. Yeah, I've eaten a lot of curry this past few days. We had Indian curry, we had Japanese curry, and I'm also gonna have the barn curry tomorrow as well. So we are in a full curry weekend. Guess I know what I'm dreaming about tonight. Any plans for today's stream? Just gonna be a chill stream today. Kind of a warm-up stream for the cafe stream tomorrow, since I'm gonna be live all day from the Barn Cafe, meeting some of you guys. I don't know if any of you guys would manage to snag some of the tickets. There weren't too many places, but I know I said before that we might be doing walk-ins. I didn't realize that places would be completely booked out in like 10 hours. After I posted a tweet about it. I didn't even make. I was planning to make a video promoting it and maybe giving it a shout out on something. And it's all the places were completely booked out. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be a large scale event. I just wanted to comfortably meet. Just a fair few of you and have a sit down and have a chat. That was the main reason for it. Appropriate for a small streamer. Yes. I didn't want to make the same mistake by doing a massive meetup like we usually do for conventions or stuff like that. Otherwise, I would literally only have enough time to have a handshake and that's it. So normally we get through, like, if it's a convention like signing and stuff, sometimes it can be like 200 people for like an hour and a half, and now I'm spreading that 200 people out over the course of 6 hours. Are you ready to see Rent a Peak Climax being animated? Oh yes, you know I am, man. You know I am. Oh my god, it's a Cycle streamer? Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Have you seen Beastar's final season OP? It's really good. I haven't yet. Have you watched the smoking behind you, behind the supermarket with you trailer? I haven't. I didn't realize that was out. How are the legs, big guy? I'm sitting down for a reason, man. I'm sitting down on a nice, comfortable chair. No more cycle seats. Hope Grant didn't get calluses on the ass. I didn't cycle for long enough to get the calluses on the ass. I'm guessing that comes day 3 or day 4. Looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Oh, looking forward to seeing you as well, my guy. Yeah, we have a live stream set up. It's going to be similar to Connor's live stream setup that he's got on the Cyclathon. Maybe a little less complex than that. It's just going to be me and a camera. And we're going to be live streaming the entire thing. I'm going to show you guys 10 cups. Very, very excited. Their food is excellent. And it's not just going to be the barn menu, that is available. The regular menu is also going to be available as well. And I was surprised as to how many people already knew about 10 cups before I even collabed with them. Because when I told a few people, Paul, Connor's cameraman, was like, "Oh wait, you hide out 10 cups? Bro, I love 10 cups." So it seemingly has already a really, really good reputation. Guns, thoughts on Free Ren second season? After finishing it, I can't seem to like any other anime. I mean, Free Ren has a very unique vibe. I feel like season 2 wasn't the quote-unquote like loudest season. There weren't any, but Free Ren was never like that to begin with. It was just more Free Ren. It was more fantastic Free Ren. A lot of people talked about, what was it, episode 8 or something, with the fantastic action and direction and animation, which was a highlight episode. But to me, Free Ren, the entire point of Free Ren is about appreciating the small stuff in life, appreciating the little things. And to me, Free Ren has always been just put on an episode, and sometimes you just get a nice little story, a nice little feel-good story that just makes you think and reflect on all the things that are going good for your life and makes you appreciate that a bit more. And to me, that's the power of Free Ren. I think one of my favorite episodes of Free Ren was in season 2 was, I can't remember if it was like one of the last episodes, but it was the one where they found Himmel's journal, and just seeing Free Ren have that, you know, that slight little bit of happiness and emotions that you don't normally get from her. And you see all of his memories, even though it's all from it, it's all small scale stories, none of the big adventures that they went through. It's just the day-to-day life. And, seeing that from his perspective, just that definitely got me feeling some emotions, man. I'm just excited to see, I assume the next arc is going to have my old man goat, Denkin. I'm very, very excited to see him in the upcoming arc of Free Ren. Thoughts on Emu face reveal? Emu's been revealed? Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers. How the fuck have I avoided that? How the fuck have I avoided that? All right, I got to catch up. I got to catch up, man. Oh man, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh man. Free Ren's Hell's Paradise got some mean cliffhangers at the end. I mean, I wouldn't call Free Ren a cliffhanger. That's just a setup for the next arc. Hell's Paradise. I feel like Hell's Paradise was a little bit unlucky to be airing in the same season as JJK, because I feel like the production values of Hell's Paradise this season was clearly visibly higher than the first season. But my god, it chose to come out at the same time as JJK, and all the talk about action was on JJK. Garn, you age like fine wine. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'd never get a comment like that on my Twitch chat. Fate Strange Fake worth a watch? I mean, right now, Fate Strange Fake also ended kind of like halfway through its story arc. I mean, it's got some... It's just been a whole load of fun. And right now, we are, I guess, in the middle of this Holy Grail. Yeah, I mean, I watched all 13 episodes, and I assume there is going to be another season, right, guys? I don't know if that's been revealed yet, but I assume there is going to be another season, because we're only part way through this this Holy Grail. It has? Okay, thank God. That in 2027. Oh wow, holy shit. The sentence to be a hero ended on a cliffhanger too. I don't know if it counts as a cliffhanger, but it definitely ended on some big reveals and some big plot developments. And I really, really fucking enjoyed the ending of Sentence to be a Hero. I would say that it paid off on some of the mysteries that had been building up. Some of the character choices that were made, some of the lore implications that were made as well. Fucking fantastic. It basically brought Sentence to be a Hero from an interesting dark fantasy world with a, somewhat interesting revenge plot to like, holy shit. These are some interesting characters, some really interesting developments as well. And I really, really hope that that this quality continues in season 2 and beyond. Sentence to be a Hero is pretty good overall. I don't get why it wasn't more popular. I mean, like I said, some of these shows that came out, I feel like would be way more popular if you didn't have some of the titans of like all of anime. I mean, when you are airing your show, your new show, not a sequel show, when you're airing your new show in the same season as Jujutsu Kaisen, as Free Ren, as the first episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, you are competing against the absolute heavyweights of anime, ReZero versus Mushoku Tensei will be great this year. Oh man, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the fan bases to go to be at each other's throat, man. The story for Sentence to Be Hero was good, nothing insane. The production was a standout. Yes, the production was a standout. And I would say that, for the most part, I would agree with you that it wasn't anything insane. But after the final episode, I would say that it has gotten a lot more interesting. And the potential for the storyline of Sentence to Be Hero did just shoot up a lot. It was a good first season because it set up the world. It introduced some really, really great action. And I feel like there's a lot of avenues that it could take for future episodes. Have you seen the ReZero OP yet? No, I haven't. I'm probably going to watch all of the OPs. All of the OPs in my spring anime OP stream, which I'm going to be doing later this month. I guess I'm going to be in Thailand. Akane Banashi episode 1 was also great. I mean, I know that Akane Banashi came out. I know that I can't remember the name, the demon one from the maker of FMA. I should really remember that name. Demons of something. That I'm very, very excited to watch. Journal with Witch Thoughts, actually probably my favorite show of the season. And that says a lot in such a banger season of anime. After I finished Journal with Witch, I would say that actually was my favorite show of the season. And that was just, no animation needed. Just pure emotions, fantastic characters, and great writing. And that was pretty much it. It was just so fucking good, man. You should read the manga since the anime isn't going to continue. Oh, no way, is it? Oh, man. Hello, Garn. Hope you're having a nice day, because I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, I hope this weekend picks up for you. Need to Go Overdose premiere was also great too. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for that after you guys informed me about Need to Go Overdose. Seems like it's going to be a very, very interesting show. The Cyclethon streams with you on them were fantastic. My wallet got drained from the anime callouts you were doing. I know. Well, thank you so much for contributing, my guy. I remember it started off as an anime tournament arc about people just voting for their favorite anime. And then I think by the end, I was just like, holy shit, I'm reading out some names that I hadn't heard in a millennia. I swear to God. There were some pocket picks in chats, and then also Boku no Pico as well. Because of course there is. Because of course there would be. Highly expected domestic girlfriend to be high on the list. I mean, it was a Connor stream. It was still a Sea Dog stream, That over Nukitashi. My mother should have won. Nah, I want to know. Did Barn at least beat out My Mother? The two Thai anime out in existence. Barn and My Mother. But yeah, the one that was most voted for, but the one that was not the most donated, not the biggest amount, but the one that was most voted for was Free Ren. 86 should have won. 86 did win in the end, actually, because the mods recounted manually because there was something wrong with the bot they were using. Seemed to be freaking out, and 86 did indeed win the anime wars on the Cyclethon. So Connor is going to be rewatching all of 86, it looks like. Damn, spite is a hell of a motivator. Yes, spite is You know, everyone looks at positivity. Everyone looks at, you know, nice positive things to motivate you. Nothing is as motivating as spite is, man. What was the top 3? I believe the top 3 was, at number 1 was 86. At number 2, I believe, was Welcome to the NHK. And number 3 was Licorice Recoil. And number 2 and 3, I think, got solo carried by some very, very big donations, singular donations, as opposed to the amount or the number of donations that they had gotten on the day. Have a good day, sir. I hope you have a good day as well, man. You should watch Nippon's Sangoku. It's super unique of this season. Yes, I'm very, very excited for Nippon's Sangoku. I'm wondering how much of this season has come out already. I know it's like 10 days into the season. By the way, you miss Go For It Nakamura-kun and Release the Witch in the spring preview scene. Which one is that? Release the Witch. Release the Witch. This is an O&A. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's from Tencent. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can show this. Is it this one? Currently airing. So I'm guessing it's a Donghua, which is probably why I hadn't heard of it. It is an isekai as well, of course. Of course it is. Of course it would be. Of course it would be an isekai. Why is that? Okay, let's. This is a bit wrong. Hold on a second. All right. So we have Release the Witch. 8.13 score, only with 2,000 users though. Is this based on a... Oh, yes, it's based on a web novel, of course. I forgot what the other name you guys mentioned was. Shit. Fucking goldfish memory, man. Release the Witch. Was it the other one also Donghua as well, I'm guessing? About a guy with an engineering degree becoming the prince of a medieval kingdom. You sold me at engineering degree, man. Nakamura? Okay, let's see this. Nakamura. Gambare Nakamura-kun. Ooh, new anime. Oh, wait, no. We, I thought we saw this. Right? Am I crazy? This might have just gotten cut from, It's a classic yaoi? Damn, classic yaoi? I see the retro art style. Boys love comedy. Wow, is this like the OG BL yaoi show? Art does look good though. Producers Aniplex. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'll be keeping it. I might miss one or two when I'm going through the spring chart, but sometimes shows get added last minute as well. Still waiting for Dungeon Meshi Season 2? Oh, I mean, they're cooking, man. They're cooking. Is your legs okay, Gans? Yes, my legs are okay. They're currently recovering. I actually feel quite bad because I feel like I don't know if this is on purpose, but I feel like the amount that Connor makes me do every Cyclathon is like a little bit more and more every year. It's a little bit more and more every year. I feel like the first 2 years, he basically made me do like 70 kilometers days. And I mean, this one, the first day was 100 kilometers, and the second day was meant to be 80 kilometers, which are both the longest days I've done on the Cyclethon thus far. And I would have unfortunately I had to say goodbye early yesterday because I needed to catch the last train to be back here. But I could have pushed through the last 10, 15 kilometers, but my legs were gone. And if I would have pushed through, I swear we would have got there at 7:30 at the pace I was going, because I was super slow and I needed a break, and I kind of felt bad that I was just slowing them down that much, because I know they finished a little bit late yesterday, and I know that was for me, and I tried my best. I did hit my limits a little bit. You did great though, congrats. Thank you, man, thank you. You know, it's always humbling to be every year, to be the one weeb that gets invited to the Cyclethon. And I'm just okay, I'm definitely not as in shape as everyone else, man. So Chris was actually ahead of everyone. Yeah, Chris just, I mean, Connor was being a good Samaritan and sticking with me. Chizuru takes her time. Oh man, Chizuru. Chizuru, Connor's bike, Chizuru, was she was not kind to my ass, man. That was when I really started to feel pain up there. Gon needed an All Might in his training arc. Yeah, I feel like next time I just need to train my legs a bit more. Luckily my cardio was not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, when you push down and just no strength goes out, it's all you're running on is just pure will. Streams are a lot of fun, reminds me to get out biking. Yeah, guys, every once and again, I do recommend it. Go out and go out and touch grass every now and again. I wonder what they're up to right now. Let's see where the Cyclethon is at right now. Where are they having lunch? Of course they're having lunch.
This was a very, very good pasta.
Yeah.
It wasn't...
soggy, wasn't
yeah, no, it was perfect.
Of course they would be. Right. Of course.
Easing up.
Carb loading once again.
A lot.
So one thing I will say. One thing I will say. In the Cyclathons that I have been to with Chris and Connor, my God, they intake a lot of calories every single lunch and dinner. I mean, I eat more than usual when I go on a Cyclathon because you need to replenish the calories. But sometimes it's just okay, let's just order one of everything on the menu. I will say though, it looks like I did completely luck out because the rain looks super bad today. My God, the rain looks so bad today. Makes sense, you need energy to cycle. I mean, you do need energy to cycle. But Chris was telling me some calculations about how much energy, how many calories you burn per cycle. And I was just thinking in my head, I know you burn more calories than cycling, but burning 800 calories per hour of cycling, I don't know if that's right, Chris. I don't know if your calculations are on point. Maybe a few hundred calories off your estimation there. He was like, yes, yeah, God, you burn at least 800 calories every hour of cycling, so that's how many calories you got to intake as well. 800's now more like 300. That's what I was thinking as well. I was thinking the 300, 400 range. How much do I weigh right now? I weigh around 81 kilos. I actually gained weight from the 2 days I was on the Cyclathon. It was probably that curry, to be fair. It was probably the curry. That was the reason that I gained. It's yeah, muscle weight. Muscle weighs more than fat. Yeah, surely. Oh, it was the the butter chicken gains, man. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think you needed to eat that much. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get as much protein in as possible. Just getting the gains. But you know what? At least overall, I think with the prep and training that I did for the Cyclethon, and the prep and the training, and just the overall experience itself of just pushing myself, you know, it feels good to be in better shape. And hopefully next year, if they do it next year, and I'm invited, that I would be in even better shape. I'm waiting for Joey to pop out of Chris's stomach on the final day. Well, maybe one of these days, Joey is also going to join as well. I haven't put it off the cards just yet. Haven't put it off the cards. I believe, man. Joey could be the one. On a moped. Look, if I ever do like a Southeast Asia special, and it's just me and the boys on a moped, you know, Joey is there like 100%. Because I'm like, Joey, don't worry, you don't have to put any effort, and all we have to do is drive around Southeast Asia and just eat a lot of good food. Google's AI summary says 1 hour of biking burns between 300 and 1,000 plus calories. That is a big variance there. Thailand's trash chase special would go hard. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to plan a Thailand trash taste special. I've been pushing for that for a few years. The hardest thing about a Thailand trash taste special is finding the right time to record a Thailand special without having the boys die of heat exhaustion for whatever we're gonna do. Have you watched Ludwig and Michael's Tip to Tip? I watched a few of those. Garn, do you think there will be a release? Do you think you'll release Barn to the public? How you do with the seasonal videos? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, it is released to the public, and I did mention it in my seasonal videos. But I'm pretty sure my audience knows about Barn at this point. Isn't Joey going into a lot of exercise these days? Yeah, Joey is actually in a better. Better shape than me, because he does do a lot of exercising. Go on, when will Barn episode 2 come out? I'm excited. I mean, if I can, I would like to. I won't say anything more. I've been trying to do as much creatively as I possibly can. I'm actually going to go see the final version of Emily and Didas's finished manga short that I wrote later today. It's all physical, so they couldn't show me digitally. It was all physical, so I had to wait, but they did get it done in time, and it is submitted to the manga contest. But I'm so excited to see what they've been cooking for that. Is that getting released to the public? I am unsure. If we have to wait until the results for the contest come in. I'll have to double check with Katakawa on that one. But I would like the public to see it. But I mean, we didn't do it. We kind of took on the short manga project just to test ourselves and just to do something creatively. I want to do it just to get more writing practice in and more storytelling practice outside of just Barn. And if it gets released to the public, and if we're allowed to, that would be fantastic. Gun, have you seen Classroom of the Elite ending? Is it actually ending? Is it actually ending? Finally? You mean, are you talking about the light novel? Are you talking about the light novel, or are you talking about... Oh, the ending song. No. No, I haven't seen the ending song. Light novel is still going to year 3. Oh my god. How is that still going, man? Bro, you have to see it, Lamau? Okay. Well, I can't wait for this YouTube stream to be banned. The animation is spicy, can recommend. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I'll watch all anime openings and endings on my anime opening ending stream. Part of the reason is for that, I mean, it's ironic that I got that question from YouTube. And a lot of times when I watch YouTube videos, it gets my YouTube stream banned for a little bit. What were your thoughts on Fate Strange Fake Season 1? It was a hell of a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed Season 1 of Fate Strange Fake. Some of the animation was out of this world. It was absolutely insane. And I'm excited for the second core to come out, since we're only about halfway through the story. Or the Holy Grail, I would say. Didn't give me enough. I wanted more. I wanted more, man. I loved how many references they made to Fate Zero, which was my favorite Fate. Yeah. It was nice seeing how much of a fanboy this iteration of Saber was. I won't spoil who this iteration of Saber is, but it was nice to see how much of a fanboy this iteration of Saber in Strange Fake was. Saber was just like, man, I'm just happy to be here. It's so cool being in front of like other heroes. I'm with my boy Gilgamesh. I'm with the King of Heroes right here. Damn, we fighting, but I'm having a good time. I'm just gonna glaze everyone now. What's going on with Connor's stream? I believe they're just having lunch. I'm happy that Rob is joining on the weather on the raining day today. Yeah, going. How did you feel seeing that meeting in 2026? That meeting is one of my favorite scenes, and seeing it again in 2026. Oh, the amount of emotions I felt rewatching that scene from another perspective, man. Oh, it was great. It was fantastic, man. Banquet of Kings is such a good Fate moment period. Oh, it's great. I love it, man. One of my favorite dialogue scenes in anime. one of my favorite dialogue scenes in anime, up there to me in my eyes with the meeting in Legend of the Galactic Heroes, which is also another great meeting where it is carried by just pure fucking dialogue, man. It's called Banquet of Kings. Yeah, it was that episode from Fate Zero. Dude, I need to finish Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Yeah, I mean, I've been really, really enjoying the remake of Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I know there's a lot of purists out there who was just like, I want to watch the OG Legend of the Galactic Heroes, and that's it. I don't want to watch anything else. But I'm enjoying the new remake. If young Gaunt could see old Gaunt now, oh man. I'm sure he'd be confused by the beard. Best shonen series this season. I mean, this season, previous season, it would be hard to deny what JJK has achieved. I'd have to be a very, very jaded man, guys, to deny just how fantastic of a production the entirety of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 was, man. It's... yeah, I mean, outside of that last fight that we got, it was just a wonder of filmmaking and cinematography and direction. All in one. Best anime is Invincible. They're spending $10 million per episode compared to JJK's measly 120,000 per episode. That is probably fake news. That is probably misinformation. JJK 100% costed more, but it definitely still costs less than Invincible. So don't want to take the budget comparisons away, but I've talked about this before. But the numbers being thrown around are very, very, very exaggerated. I need to watch the new season of Invincible. Okay, outside of like the fucking animation memes and blah 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 budget controversy that has gone through, is the new season of Invincible actually good? Like, how is the new season of Invincible? It's like people never heard of conversion rate. Nothing to do with conversion rate. It is nothing to do with conversion rate. Even with the yen being weaker, $120,000, or I believe the original was actually $150,000, is a highly exaggerated number for a production like JJK. A lot of the times, conversion rates are taken into account. Invincible is really good. Have you been watching it? I still have to catch up to season 3. I think that Barn changed how you do seasonal videos because the jokes now feel more mature. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Are they mature? I don't even know. We just have. I don't even think that they are more mature. Maybe I've just gotten more unk, you know. I miss the old Gaunt before Barn. Oh man. Have you seen the dumb Perfect anime? Figured you want to like as a Tsundere lover. I haven't, unfortunately. Are you just gonna watch the Cyclethon today? No, we're just gonna be chilling today. I do have a 30-minute sponsor segment, but outside of that, kind of went live with no plans. I'll be real. I actually wanted to donate on the Cyclethon. I was gonna donate when they were back on the bike because I was like, there's been something that's been keeping me up. There's been something that's keeping me up. So small spoilers to anyone who is a patron to the Trash Taste Patron. But we basically recorded a whole month of Slay the Spire 2 gameplay, where we set ourselves a target. And if we reached the target that we set, then if we didn't reach the target that we set, then we were going to donate to the Cyclethon. We set the target because I was like, there is no fucking way we're going to get that far in one of our first run-throughs of Slay the Spire 2. there is no way. So I actually pitched it because I was like, okay, if we don't get it, we'll donate to the Cyclethon. And we actually got it. So I was like, well, fuck. Okay, I guess we don't need to donate anymore. Fuck them kids, right? Fuck them kids. I set the target thinking there was no way we were gonna win, and it was just gonna be good content for us to donate to the Cyclethon. So I want to get back on their bikes. I was gonna drop the donos that we were all going to drop on that Cyclathon. I was going to see if Connor remembers. That deal that we all made an agreement on Trash Taste. Should have just done a reduction on the donation. Oh my god, fucking 5-head, man. Holy shit, that's... Nah, you know what? You know what? So I was gonna donate. I was gonna donate. I was gonna donate anyway. But it seems like they are not getting back on the bikes for a bit. Can you take money back from the kids? Bro, I haven't seen Connor do a Demon Slayer cosplay during TT. Didn't he say that he would do that after losing to you? So we actually are not allowed to do that anymore. Shueisha was Shueisha was like, oh, can you not do that actually? I was like, oh, I thought we were just making this content spicy. I thought we were just gonna. So if you didn't know, we had a sponsorship with the new Demon Slayer game that came out, where me and Connor would play each other, and the loser would have to wear a cosplay on Trash Taste for recording just randomly. But Shueisha being Shueisha, they are very, very strict with their IPs, and very, very strict with what you can do with their IPs officially in an official manner. So they're all like, you know, just give us the video. That's all we want. That's all we want for that. That was free marketing. Why? Makes no sense. I mean, when you have an IP as protected as Demon Slayer, you know, first time working with a Japanese company, they have very, very strict guidelines into what you can do, and most of the time it is one Japanese businessman being like, oh, this is not what we usually do, so please do not do that. Please don't do that. We do not. It is not approved by us officially. Oshinoko went over this? Yes. Watch Oshinoko, guys. Oshinoko is not just an idol anime, it is a documentary. And I can confirm some of the scenes working with Japanese companies, working with anime companies, anime production, some of the scenes I saw in that were a bit too worryingly accurate, man. From my personal experience. Some of the scenes were a bit too worryingly accurate for what I saw. in what I've been involved with. Why do I feel like Witch Hat Atelier episode 1 is literally anime of the I don't know if you're gonna say anime of the year or anime of the season. But I saw some of the animation for that, and it looks fantastic. It looks absolutely fantastic. Oh wait, what are some trailers I haven't seen recently? I saw the new Mushoku Tensei trailer, just came out. Oh, damn! 13 days ago. Okay. I'm a little bit late. A little bit late on this. All right, let's see this.
I am Ludeusにふさわしくない。私の弟子のエリスだ。師匠に稽古をつけて欲しくて連れてきた。
Oh, the short hair! Oh! Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Oh, Eris training arc! Oh, fuck yeah, this is just an Eris training arc. Okay, let's mute that since we're on YouTube. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, animation looks good for this season. Bro got trauma. Yes, too much trauma, man. I think this is just episode 0. Okay, who we got? Oh, she got a rival? Is that it? Okay. Eris, you know, Rudius was never the main character, guys. It was Eris this entire time. It's essentially an OVA. It's only a single chapter in the light novel. No, I thought we were gonna get an entire arc for it, man. Do you still like anime as much as when you first moved to Japan? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy that I enjoy anime as much, even after all this time. And I feel like the reason for that. Okay, guys, let me tell you the big secrets in terms of how I'm still able to enjoy anime for as much as possible. I don't let the fact that my job revolves around anime pressure me into what shows I end up spending time watching. I know a lot of people probably, you know, I know a lot of people probably see me and see my job and would be like, oh, if I was in his position, I would watch every anime of the season. And there are times when I miss shows. There are times when I'm behind on certain shows. But to me, that is how I've been able to maintain my love for anime for as long as I have. You know, I watch things at my own pace. I watch the shows I want to watch. I keep up with the shows I want to watch because that is what I genuinely enjoy about the medium. And these are the shows I make content and write about, you know? Because at the end of the day, it is a job. You're right. It is 100% a job. And to me, that's job security. Because if I lose passion for anime, if I lose passion for this medium, it's never about volume. It's never about how much anime you can watch. It's about watching what makes you passionate and what makes you enjoy the medium. Because that's the reason we all became anime fans in the first place. And so while I don't watch every show in the season, and while I'm sure, you know, there's probably some of you guys that in a certain season watch more shows than me in a certain season because I have a very busy schedule outside of just making anime content. I don't let that, you know, pressure me into needing to catch up with absolutely everything, needing to be on the forefront of absolutely every single show. Because to me, I've seen so many creators burn out and lose passion for anime and start hating their job and kind of like just drop out on making content in general. And I would tell you guys there is a reason why I am one of the first YouTubers who started making anime content on the platform, and I'm still here making anime content while pretty much 95% of people who were making anime content when I started, and even in the next 5 years after I started, have stopped making anime content. So yeah, just you gotta balance out. You gotta balance out what makes you happy with your job. Jeff on Trash Taste when? I mean, if it was Jeff on Trash Taste, the other boys wouldn't get to speak at all. Shout out to Mother's Basement. Yes, Mother's Basement is one of the few that is still going strong as well. It would just be Gun and Jeff talking about anime, pretty much, man. Can you watch some anime openings? We normally have an entire anime opening stream dedicated to anime openings, which I'll be doing later this year. I'm actually going to be going to Thailand later this year. Where Later this year. Later this week. Later this week. I'm going on Sunday. So probably next stream after you see me, after the cafe stream, I am actually going to be in Thailand. And if you guys are around tomorrow, I'm also going to be streaming my fan meetup. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the special menu on for the day. If I can find it. For Songkran, yes, yes. I am going to be there for Thai New Year's. I'm very, very excited for that. Should be very, very good. Is the Barn Cafe in Thailand? No, it is actually in Shibuya. It is with 10 cups. And we only have a small menu since I'm only meeting a handful of people tomorrow, and it is only a one-day event. But I wanted all the food that we served there to be kind of like not only barn themed but Southeast Asian themed as well. So I showed this a little bit on the Cyclathon, but we have a main dish, we have a dessert, and we have a cocktail. We tried to recreate Dai cheese curry. As it was shown in the anime. They used a base. The base ingredients that were used was from my mum's recipe list that she sent to 10 cups. They haven't 100% recreated one-to-one my mum's curry. They just use it as a base and try to kind of like rejig it so it looks like Dai cheese curry from the anime itself. It is not going to be as spicy as my mum's curry. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you guys that right now, unfortunately. The middle one is a coconut dessert that they basically try to base off of the scene where Rin flies home to Euthania. So 100%, the first thing they asked is, do you care about how it looks on camera more, or do you care about taste more? And I was just like, I want it to taste good. I want it to taste good, and they all taste fantastic. And this one, the portal to another world, which is based on the colors of the portal between Euthania and Earth. They used that as a base, and they made a watermelon and pandan mocktail, and the drink is absolutely fire, man. It's absolutely fire. It doesn't just look cool, it actually tastes it tastes fantastic. And I'm the real test. The real test, guys, is Emily, Emirichu, and Giri are going to be coming down to the cafe tomorrow, and I'm nervous, man. They are the final boss, man. Do I pass the vibe check or not? They are going to be the final boss of everything. Oh man. Of course, there's gonna be fire tomorrow. Yeah, they're the real professionals. It's like inviting the Gordon Ramsay of collab cafes to come to your small little cafe and try it out. Whoa, pandan? Yes, so it is all basically, like I said, it is all Southeast Asian flavors. I didn't, since Ban being based on Thai and Southeast Asian mythology, I was like, I wanted all the food to not only taste good, but fit the theme as well. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited and very, very nervous for that tomorrow. How spicy is the curry? It's got a little bit of spice in it. Personally, I would add more spice, but when you're serving it in a restaurant, you have to make sure that everyone can eat it. If it was my spice levels, there is absolutely no way that Emily could eat it. Absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. I'm not sure how Geary is with spice. Hi, Gun. I attended the barn premiere. Also going to the cafe tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much. Really excited to see you and give my opinions of barn. Thank you so much, man. I hope you enjoy it. And I'm just, you know what? I'm just excited just to have a proper chat with people. I couldn't really do that at the barn premiere because we were busy. I was busy up on stage making a presentation and showcasing my film. So I haven't really had a choice. I hadn't had a chance to have a proper conversation with people. So that would be very fun. But we're gonna be I'm gonna give you guys a taster on stream tomorrow where we're gonna be tasting the barn menu and maybe even some of the other menus and some of the other drinks they have at the cafe, because 10 Cups is just a normal cafe that we are collaborating with, and they do some absolutely they do some amazing food as well. Are you gonna wear a suit tomorrow? No. I don't know if it's going to be released tomorrow, but we are going to be releasing new merch that is coming out tomorrow. I did wear it on the Cyclathon. I don't have it on right now because it is currently in washing because they're very stinky and they're very sweaty. So so that is what we're going to be. That is what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. But if you guys want a little sneak preview, do we have it? Let me see if we have it. Okay. Does that work? You guys see that? There we go. We got some collab merch. I collabed with Ominar for this one. And I wanted something that was a little bit of a different vibe. It's not like a massive drop like we did for the barn premiere. But we collabed with Ominar because I was like, you know what? Despite the fact that we had already done some barn merch, I had nothing with Rin on it. And I wanted something that was a little bit more affordable. A little bit more affordable than the last one. So these ones are at a lower price point than the last drop. But we got the curry t-shirt, we got the Rin hoodie, and we got some of the Rin charms as well. And it just says Rin in Thai for the charms. Where's the shirt where she's smoking a blunt? I don't think Geeks Plus would. I don't think Geeks Plus would allow me to sell that shirt, man. I still got it though. I still got it. Yes, to the guy that gave me this, man. Thank you very much for this unofficial merch that I definitely won't be selling. My mom would be like, "What are you making your daughter doing? Why have you not been disciplining your daughter?" Oh man, that's Rin smoking the blunt. Oh man, she's enjoying the Thai spice. Well, I suppose it is decriminalized in Thailand. So you know what? If there was a Southeast Asian country, she could get away doing it. It is genuinely Thailand. Oh man. Gant, hope to see you in the Anime Awards this year. I will be in the Anime Awards this year. I saw that it was just announced that The Weeknd was also going to be part of the Anime Awards as well. Can you do a renewed anime tier list? A renewed anime tier list for what exactly? Because I believe that I've done a lot of anime tier lists in my time here. Yo, who was that chatter who said they wanted merch of Rin's mum? Oh my god. Oh man. You guys, man. you guys got to type, I see. Oh, what merch can I make, guys? What merch could I make? Armpit sweat perfume? Is that what you guys want? That's a Sid Snap merchandise right there, man. Did you check out the Tokyo Anime Awards 2026? The winners of the Tokyo Anime Awards Festival has been announced. I haven't. It'd be interesting. Let me see. Let's bring them back. Tokyo Anime Awards 2026. Winners announced. Okay, it's always interesting. It's always interesting to see what anime is awarded for Japan. Okay, feature. Okay, let's see this. Oh, is this just global anime? Oh, this is just global animation in general. I thought it was just going to be Japanese anime. Well, that's okay. I did not know that's you forget sometimes that actually in Japan when they say anime, they actually just mean animation. Is this the award festival you were talking about? Okay, is this the one? Okay. Okay, past winners award news. Okay. Results announcements. What do I do have in English for? Booksellers award. I don't think this is it. Try searching this. All right. I am curious because I'm always curious to see what. I'm always curious to see what is on Japan's radar. Okay, this looks like, unfortunately, this looks like it's the same one. A lot of light novels, I see. So it looks like these are just not even light novels, just heavy novels. heavy novels. Have you seen Ninja Batman? I unfortunately didn't see it. Oh, Connor's getting on the bike now. Okay, let me Oh, I literally did just search that, you're right. Why is that not copying over? Wait, hold on a second. Maybe it pastes somewhere else. Nope. Okay. Let me see this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's see what the Tokyo Anime Award Festival 2026 has awarded. All right, the winners have been announced. Best Picture has gone to Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Infinity Castle Arc. Yep, checks out. Of course, that very, very much checks out for Best Feature Film from Japan. Of course, I mean, it's basically a religion at this point. It's not Solo Leveling, but for the TV series category, it has gone to Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quacks. Of course, Gundam is still massive here in Asia. Definitely not getting the same accolades in the West for, I mean, I'm talking about G-Quacks in general. Definitely not getting the same accolades in the West. Individual awards. Best story screenplay division. Oh, Uoto! Is that the author of Orb? It is the author of Orb. Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. Well deserved. Oh, director, it's the director of Milky Subway. Also deserved. Also deserved. Milky Subway. Fucking goated series. Absolutely, absolutely goated series. YouTube only as well. Okay, animation division, Shunto Enomoto. Animator from Gonzo. What has he done most recently? In charge of episode 7 of Dan 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 2014. Okay. Okay. That also makes sense. Art, color, and bro, Crunchyroll Anime Awards could never. I mean, this is genuinely just actually rewarding people in the industry as opposed to TV series. Art, color, and video division, Yusuke Takeda. Sound design office, Mecha Man in 1986. Oh, he worked on Vinland Saga, Chainsaw Man, and Love from a Prism. So I still haven't seen Love from a Prism. Wait, aren't you sponsored by Crunchyroll? I mean, I'm taking part in the Anime Awards. That has never stopped me from being able to give my opinion and being able to talk about other things. That's not how sponsorships works. And sound and performance section. Okay. Right. All right. The Anime Fan Awards. Okay, here's where it gets spicy. The Anime Fan Awards. The movie Hypnosis Mic Division Rap Battle. What? Yes. Yes. My favorite anime of 2025. Oh man. I love this one. I love this one. Is this... Did this get an anime? Oh, whoops. Did this get an anime? Okay, looks like this is just a manga right now. Yeah, so, okay, that... It got 2 seasons of anime? How come I can't find it? Hypnosis Mic. Oh my god, it did. It did get a movie last year. Damn, the fan votes go to Hypnosis Mic Division Rap Battle movie. Oh, it's by Polygon Pictures. Oh, it's a 3D anime as well. Okay, let's see this. Damn, solo leveling could never, guys. It's an idol anime, of course it is. It's an idol anime.
私の言葉で勝ち取らせていただきます。笑いには世界を変える力があるんや。節操が導いてやるよ。悔いのないように。
207 users. It is. I don't think this got translated over to the West, man. 207 users. Oh my lord. Bro, well, the West has solo leveling. Japan has Hypnosis Mike for the Anime Fan Award. It did, but only like 7 theaters in the US. Oh my god. Right, that's definitely interesting. There are other anime that involve hypnosis. I don't know what anime you've been watching, good sir. Gon, can you look up Nippon Sangoku? Because you missed it. I have already watched the trailer for that. Is Connor back on his bike, you said? Let me see. Oh, the why? I thought, Jesus Christ, they're still not going. They're still not going. Thoughts on Demons of Shadow Realm? I still haven't watched it. I'm going to be watching all of the different. I'm going to be watching all of the different spring anime next week. When I finished everything. They're stalling. What do they have for lunch today? Are you going to do a tier list of shows you watch for the winter season? I don't know. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I like doing this tier list for shows that I watched from that I finished in a certain season, because the inevitable comment is, "Oh my god, you didn't watch this show, you didn't watch that show," and I'm like, brother, I watched like 13 shows. That's a lot of shows, man. There's always like one comment about no, there's like more than one comment. There's always like a lot of comments that are just like, you need to watch this show, you need to watch that show. And like I literally said earlier, I was like, my job isn't to watch every anime show that comes out. My job is to convey to you what I love about anime, and the anime that has definitely caught my attention. And so unless I watched like a lot in a season, I kind of like hold off on doing the tier list for an entire season. It would be fun. It would be a fun tier list, but comments would be hell. Welcome to the internet, man. Welcome to the internet. Gant's job is being a gacha streamer. No. Did you see the Fairy Tail 20th anniversary video? There is a Fairy Tail 20th anniversary video. Let's check that out. Fairy Tail 20th anniversary special PV. That's enough before YouTube. So I'll do a pause before YouTube bans me, and then I'll put it back on. What's Rave Master? Rave Master is the series that he did before Fairy Tail, if I remember correctly. It's Fairy Tail -1. Law of Ueki? Holy shit. Those are the OG. The OG ones, man. Have you checked the trailer for the new circus anime? There's a new circus anime? What was the most surprising vote you heard yesterday? I don't know if there was most surprising. Some of the really surprising ones. Read or Die. I had forgotten that I'd like, on the stream, I was like, I've never seen this one. I don't know this one. And then Nabi was like, Google it. And I was like, oh, it's this fucking show. Oh, I completely forgot about Read or Die. There was also, what was Hideaki Anno's first anime as well? One of his first anime. That was like a really underground pick as well. A lot of old heads in Connor's chat, actually. I wanted to vote for My Life is Inikai's Dog. I'm so... yeah, and probably keep that one in the drafts. Probably keep that one in the drafts. Oh man. Read or Die slept on by new anime fans. There's a lot of anime slept on by new anime fans. All right, let's. I still got my Fairy Tail t-shirt signed by Hiro Mashima. I wish I was a bigger Fairy Tail fan, man. Lapa. I have always been open. I have always been open about what I feel about the Fairy Tail franchise. Seven Deadly Sins got the Boruto treatment. It's coming back for a short serialization. Gun, did you watch the Reincarnated as a Heroes Ruby Sky anime yet? Oh my god, I want to watch that one so bad. Is the first episode out? Is that one just going to be a big... Is it just one big shitpost? No. I forgot this came out. Alright, fuck YouTube copyright. We're watching this one. The Haruhi Suzumiya 20th anniversary! Oh, no.
出身鈴宮春日ただの人間には興味ありません
Oh!
私あんたとどこかで会ったことがあるずっと前に
Alright, this is a full screener. This one's a full screener.
What? そっちの方が面白いじゃないのないんだったら自分で作ればいいのよだから何を部活よ
Brother, looking back, god damn, she was toxic as fuck. But damn. The new generation of anime fans would not have been able to handle Haruhi, man. Simpler times. Bro, remember the episode where she just groped Mikuru and blackmailed her to be a part of the SOS brigade? Remember when she just stole a laptop and just blackmailed the computer club into giving them a computer? by pretending that they groped Mikuru? Yeah, good times. The OG Nagatoro, man.
お出まし。
なんですとは。まさかこれも春日の仕業か。
Oh shit. Oh. We're getting older and older with this one. The only thing I remember, she rewinded 8 episodes continuously. That's what you remember? That's what you remember out of all this? Oh, Adult Mikuru! Oh my god. Oh my lord, man. With the mole as well. And the ponytail line. The ponytail, man. God, the animation still looks so fucking good, man. Kyoto Animation. Cooking back in 2007. Oh! Okay, I'm waiting for disappearance. Waiting for disappearance. Are they gonna make us remember? Oh, fucking Kyonkun Denwa. Anyone remember Kyonkun Denwa? Oh, Endless 8! It wasn't that happy when we were watching it, man. I only saw the movie. It was amazing. I mean, the movie is incredible. I don't know how you understand the movie without watching some episodes of the original series. Oh man. God. Now I just want to rewatch Disappearance, man. Fuck, man. I was born in 2007. Oh man. Don't worry, chat. I'm just let me get my walking stick out. Let me get my walking stick out right now, man. Oh man. What is this show even about? This was one of the first shows that really kind of put like, I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's like a slice of life sci-fi comedy show that really encapsulated and really puts a lot of like otaku culture on the map, even though now looking back, you know, there is shows that are far more contain like modern otaku culture. But I remember this was the show that first taught me what the word moe was. Do you remember that? I learned the word moe, and I saw my first bunny girl from watching Haruhi. from watching Haruhi Suzumiya, you know? I learned from K-On! Yeah, exactly. I learned it from Haruhi. And a lot of aspects from Haruhi have been transformed and sharpened to different aspects of like slice of life. Like for example, one revolutionary episode of Haruhi was episode 10, I believe, and it was where they were playing a concert for a school festival. And that was just like one singular music episode. And nowadays, there is a lot of music anime that is solely focused on music. God knows, yeah. And I would argue that, you know, K-On! Itself, that came out of how... I wouldn't be surprised if K-On! Itself came out of the popularity of that singular episode of Haruhi, and studios and companies realizing that we can just make a whole fucking anime about cute anime girls playing music and shit, and playing concerts. Is the moe genre still being made these days? The moe genre never went anywhere. The moe genre just evolved, and now it is not so much of a takeover as it used to be, because before the seasons were littered with cute girls doing cute things, and cute girls doing cute things is still around, but it's not as saturated as it was before. It just never left. K-On! Has some really banger songs. K-On! Does have some really banger songs. You are 100% correct in that. And it's also, it wasn't the first light novel adaptation, but I wouldn't be surprised. It was one of the first light novel adaptations that completely blew up in popularity, and I wouldn't be surprised if it really did have an effect on the industry with how many light novel adaptations, kind of like happened after that, because it showed that there is a big commercial success from light novel adaptations. I really hope Kyoto Animation eventually adapts some of the other K-On! Manga. I really hope so as well. They're still not on their bikes! Jesus Christ. Wait, is that Natsuki? Oh, my late... Yo, they got another guest as well? They wrote it for a bit? Oh, they're in Sakta, that's why. Oh, okay. Okay, we've made progress. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. We've made a little bit of progress. Natsuki the cigarette demon. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, the van's not gonna smell the same after he gets on. It's gonna be full of a cigarette smoke. It is unlikely that we get more K-On! I mean, just about as likely that we get more Haruhi, right? It's surely we're gonna get more Haruhi, right? What is this?
Yuki.
Oh, fuck. Still one of my favorite anime films of all time. I don't think in this day and age it is worth going back for new age fans. I don't think it's worth going back to rewatch Haruhi, because I feel like a lot of aspects of Haruhi has aged badly, but except for the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, which I still think is an absolute masterpiece. And unfortunately, you don't got to watch the entire series of Haruhi, but there are certain episodes that you do need to watch. But it's such an amazing film. What do you think has aged poorly about it? I feel like, as I said before, Haruhi was the introduction to a lot of tropes and a lot of aspects that you see in anime. It was kind of like a first of its kind in a lot of ways, but a lot of aspects of Haruhi have been refined in the modern day and age, and does it better than Haruhi.
Where Haruhi does her hair in a ponytail in the movie turned many of us into men.
Oh yes, I know, right? I know. Like the way Haruhi is right now, it kind of feels like, number one, Haruhi is very, very toxic in this modern age of I don't like the new age. There's a certain trend to new age anime fans, and the best girls I see, guys, they're very safe, very kind, the antithesis of Haruhi. But I will say that Haruhi was toxic as fuck, and a lot of people in this modern day and age would probably fucking hate her. And there's not much defending some of the actions that she does, even as someone who was an old head. Outside of that, it is kind of a jack of all trades now. Haruhi is kind of a jack of all trades in some of the aspects, in terms of like the peak light novel adaptations, in terms of the peak moe aspect of it, the peak cute girls do cute things, in terms of the sci-fi aspect of it. It was kind of like a culmination of everything. And Kyon as well. Kyon was the first time. Okay, let me break Kyon down. He is a snarky, sarcastic light novel protagonist. You may not know this, but that was revolutionary for its time. that was revolutionary for its time, guys, right? Snarky, sarcastic, self-aware light novel protagonist. And now that's just every light novel protagonist, man. But Kyon was the OG.
俺を絶望という名の暗い海、恐怖という名の奈落の底へ突き落とすことが起きたのだ。
春日って
But this did come out 2 decades ago, man.
このクラスにはいないよ。
お前ら
Monologuing off a sarcastic git. How long have you been watching my content? How long have you been fucking watching my content? To quote a Harry Season Media review from 2008 from Giguk. How do you remember that? I even forgot about that. Oh. That's... Oh man. That's some ball knowledge, man.
そんな人このクラスにはいないよ。
お前ら鈴宮春日を忘れたのか。
Oh, I remember that door opening
あ
scene.
なたに会ったことがある。
昨日と今日では世界が
The review of Haruhi is old enough to vote now.
元に戻すのが学さんの
Oh, what a good fucking film this was, man.
3年前の七夕を覚えている。
Best anime Christmas film.
どうしてしてるのよ。
俺は今幸せなのか。
あなたがそう望んだんじゃないの。
春日
Has not aged a day in terms of production either.
忘れないで。
I'm saying this as someone who watches a lot of live action films as well. Keon's confrontation with himself at the end of the movie is one of the best man versus self moments in film history.
Bro, right?
Quote me on that, I don't care.
Right? Just that scene where Keon confronts himself, man. My god, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. It's... What makes this film is Keon's character. I feel like that is the big difference between Haruhi and a lot of modern light novel adaptations. The biggest thing about this is, and I don't know if I've seen this again in anime, how big of a tonal shift this was from the TV series. It was such a smack in the face watching a film from a franchise that was essentially just a bunch of like hyperactive gits just like doing their thing, being very anime, being like very, very out there. And then suddenly you have this grounded film exploring like very, very human emotions. It was such a big tonal shift. And that is part of the big reason why I love this so much, because it's not just the fact that it builds on the characters from the original TV series. It's the fact that it completely like subverted your expectations of what kind of a story Haruhi could be.
見てくれよ。ここに俺がいたこと。
待っている。
Have you watched Journal with Witch Gone? I have.
待たせたわね。
God, take me back, man. I didn't watch this, but is it like Bunny Girl Senpai? It set the groundwork for Bunny Girl Senpai, but I would say that Bunny Girl Senpai... Bunny Girl Senpai is more like Monogatari, if anything. Yeah, it is. It is more like Monogatari. Is Bunny Girl Senpai over now? Soon? Soon? Oh man, I remember when that was the New Age show, man. Bunny Girl Senpai's peak? Oh, I'm sure it is. Okay, they've gone on a huge fucking tangent with Natsuki. Damn, they're not getting any cycling done today, man. For me, Bunny Girl Senpai is kind of like, I'm 13 and this is deep. Well, I'm sure a lot of the shows we watched when we were 13, we thought were deep. I'm sure a lot of people would say that about Haruhi as well. I feel like there are some fantastic moments in Bunny Girl Senpai. It is genuinely a really, really good fucking show. The I'm 13 and This is Deep probably much more aligns with how light novels are written. Because a lot of, like, there's one big tell with a lot of light novel adaptations. And it's just like, you have this light novel adaptation and it's following the main character who is a high schooler that's like 16 years old. And every motherfucker in the show talks like they are a Shakespearean poet or something along those lines. You know, I'm just, that is the fucking light novel disease. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, hey, nobody here talks like a teenager. Oh, the Ramune anime. Oh my god. I forgot about the Ramune anime. Except for actual teenagers. But a lot of the times the character work is normally pretty well done. You notice any difference in how live streams are getting pushed now? Like the past month, I feel like everyone's tanked. I don't know. I do live streams for fun, so I don't really pay attention to it much at all. I will say that I do think live streaming will definitely have a future. I feel like more people are going to gravitate towards live stream content in this age of AI. It's going to push more and more content and more eyes into live stream content, even if people aren't into long form content. People are just going to yearn more for that real human connection that AI just can't provide. So that is my projection for the future of content creation. Don't worry, AI live streamer soon. I feel like at least with live streaming outside of the one, outside of the one or maybe two AI VTubers, you know, I feel like live streaming's for the most part it is protected from AI, just because the thing that AI does very well is low effort slop without that human connection. And Neurosama is a different kind, you know. She works in her own bubble, nothing to do with what the modern age is like. I just remember watching AI Jesus here on Twitch. What the fuck? But I feel like most people come to Twitch and most people come to live streaming for that human connection, even more than YouTube, way more than shorts content, way more than shorts and TikTok content. So I do think that not only will live streaming stay around, I do think that more money and more attention is going to be put on live streaming as the future happens. Vidal's work is great, very far from slop. Exactly. There still is a lot of real efforts put into that, real human effort put into that, and that is the reason why they have just completely blown up. Are you real, Gantz? You'll never know. Maybe one day I'll be replaced by AI Gant, and I'll program AI Gant just to talk about the latest romance slop shows, and you guys will have no idea. You guys will have no idea. It's like when I try to explain... Oh, man. When I try to explain Rent-A-Girlfriend to Chris. Gig arc. Bro, do you know what pissed me off? I suppose this is like the Boy Who Cries Wolf. But
I would love to.
I don't know why. Every Cyclathon now, Chat asked me to explain a new show to Chris.
On the train home after
And
today.
this time it was Rent a Girlfriend. But do you know what really pissed me off? It was the fact that afterwards I tried to chime in with a genuine recommendation. I was like, Chris, all right, enough of this like, you know, trashy stuff. All right, let me actually recommend you an anime that I think you enjoyed. So I tried recommending Orb. I tried recommending, because I am now the biggest Orb glazer. You know, I was just like, I just tried recommending it. You know, and then Chris was like, that sounds really interesting. And then he looks down and there is just one guy, one singular guy that was like, yeah, I thought Orb was boring. And Chris was like, that was the one comment Chris saw from like thousands of people watching it. And I was just like, no. One guy in like 20,000 people. I was like, oh God. He's never gonna watch this now. And then every comment afterwards was like, ban this guy, ban that chatter, ban. And Chris was like, oh, it's about 50-50 then. I was like, Chris, what? that was one guy, Chris. Oh my God. Should have pivoted to 100 meters. Now the real question is, what show am I going to sell to Chris next time when we're on the Cyclethon? He likes GTO a lot. He does like GTO a lot. I mean, GTO goated anime anyway. Chris is not gonna like Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, Chris has some fantastic anime taste for the anime that he's watched, which is not a lot. He does have some fantastic taste. Cyberpunk? I think Chris would enjoy Cyberpunk. Chris gonna rage bait you anyway? Yeah. Taken for Granted is actually just going to be me torturing Chris with the worst anime in existence. It is actually just going to be me getting Chris to watch Domestic Girlfriend. Was the Indian curry good? It was fantastic. It was amazing. But my God, was it too? My God, should I not have had that curry before going on a big cycle? Man, I should not have done that. Oh man, get him to watch Nukitashi, bruh. You know, I want Chris to, I like that Chris respects my opinion on anime. You know. I would like to have him continuing to respect my opinion on anime before I completely destroy it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Alright, time to donate.
Should have kept the haircut. I wouldn't want to put that pressure on that stupid.
Oh, is Rob on the bike?
I'm sure
Oh fuck. It's Rob time. Rob has the bag. Okay, it's going to be a while. I wanted Connor to read it out. Maybe it might not do it on the stream then. Just might do it when it's off stream. But anyone who's watching the Cyclethon.
I'm just praying that tomorrow is dry.
Okay.
I don't mind cold.
You managed to dodge the weather? Oh my God, yeah, this weather looks horrible. This weather looks horrible. Oh my God. Thank you, Rob, for tanking the weather for me, man. Thank you for tanking the weather for me. Fucking excellent. The flag looks sick though. Yeah, the flag. Did Rob come in with that flag? Have you seen the new trailer for Behind the Supermarket, Smoking With You? I haven't yet. You know, I bought with me the Rin charms, and that seemed to have brought the good weather for when I was there, at least. You actually got the 2 good days of weather in a row. I know, right?
Let's keep it going. I still gotta write the.
All right, let's see this. Behind the Supermarket, Smoking With You trailer. Oh, we're just going through what the anime I've already made videos about. Remember, boys, smoking bad unless you get to spend time with a hot emo anime girl. Oh man, peak character design, man. Oh, we're getting the lung cancer today. Oh, hell yeah. Can't wait. Well, yeah, it has Kowloon energy. Yeah, I mean, it is just old man smokes cigarette. Look, it is exactly like the title. The title is Behind the Supermarket, Smoking With You, and it is just a slice of life anime about an old man that smokes behind the supermarkets. Smoking with hot women. Sounds chill? Yes, very chill. Very chill. Perfect for an uncle like me. God, I love this manga. Yes. He's 40? Oh, great, man. Great. 45 equals old man. It definitely is old man in this day and age. Have you finished Link Click, mates? I've finished season 1 and seasons 2. And I'm awaiting season 3. I love how all your manga videos become adapted. I mean, a lot of manga get adapted nowadays. So normally if it's good content, it's only a matter of time before it gets adapted. I think there's only a fair few shows of manga that I've made a video about that have not gotten adapted. I think the only one I can think of off the top of my head is the How Much Is Your Life Worth for my I sold my life for 1,000 yen. I can't remember the name. What? And Fire Punch. Fire Punch is a matter of time, guys. It is a matter of time. You know, that's happening. It's happening. That's happening along with Goodbye Eri. It's both happening. Did you watch the new Sekiro trailer? I gotta play it first, man. Three weeks ago. What studio is animating this? Studio what? Studio Better. I have never heard of that studio. Does Sekiro have a story? Like in the original game? Or is this going to be like a kind of like an anime original? Ooh. Very cinematic. Kind of reminds me of Dororo in terms of vibes, but even more artistic, I think. Oh, some of those character designs, man. Ooh.
の力を与えられた者は死してなお蘇る。この世のすべては
Most coherent FromSoft story. Oh shit, okay.
とそなたはそこにはおらぬ。流因の血を我が命
I love some of this art style. Yeah, they've definitely taken a lot of inspiration from the cinematography of OG samurai movies. Yeah, it kind of looks almost like a moving painting at some points. Very, very unique art style. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching this. Just so you know, he can parry a nuke. I'm glad Jack of all trades have had amazing animation than One Punch Man 3. I mean, it's not hard to have better animation than One Punch Man 3. that is not hard at all. I better see parrying. That's the thing. That's the big thing. How much parrying are we going to see? Is he going to die? Is he going to die in this one? How many times is he going to die? Only twice. The Rooster anime has better animation than One Punch Man 3. I mean, the whole... It's not hard to have better animation than One Punch Man 3. Sekiro no defeat. On the title. The bar is in hell for One Punch Man. Look, the only thing that can compete with One Punch Man is clearly 7 Deadly Sins. That's up there in the big 3 frames. Blue Lock Season 2, of course. Uzumaki post episode 1. The beginning after the end 2 better than One Punch Man 3. I mean, the beginning after the end season 2, I saw some clips and there is animation in there. There is movement. It has gotten slightly better, guys. Slightly better. I was right. I'm saying, guys, I'm saying this entire time, I was right. I said the beginning after the end 2 looks like it has like higher production values than season 1. And look who is right. Look who is right, guys. That is correct. Exactamundo. Just because the bar is in hell doesn't mean that I can also call out when production values have gotten slightly better. Just a bit. Just a bit better, guys. Alright, guys. Well, you saw that. We're going to be doing a quick 30-minute sponsorship. Because... I'm not going to be playing any games. I am... Slightly? No. Because we are going to be watching the announcement live stream of Mongol Star Drive, which is a new anime-style monster taming action RPG that is coming out in April 15th or April 14th if you are in America, and I'm going to be streaming it on that day as well. Unlike traditional collector RPGs, there is action-driven real-time combat, active monster integration into the gameplay, and a character-driven fantasy action adventure experience. And we're just going to be watching the 30-minute launch live stream. Nightbot kept telling me to. And let me get this. Let me get this up. And guys, if you would like to pre-register for Mongol Star Drive, then you could do so by clicking on the link in the pinned chat. I have not had a chance to try this game out yet because it's not out. So we are just going to be watching the live stream just to see what it is all about. The weekly dose of gacha from Giguk. No, guys, no. Hold on a second. I gotta change. Gotta change the thing. Gotta change the thing quickly. But yeah, like I said, this is there no category for it? There we go. Still no open beta. I believe I saw some people playing it before, so I believe the beta has been out. So now they are kind of just waiting for the actual game to be released, which is going to be on April 15th. That is April 14th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that is April 15th for myself. All right. All right, we're collecting monsters for this one. Have you watched Witch Hat Atelier and is it good? I've read the manga for Witch Hat Atelier and I know it's going to be good. Okay, let's see this. Oh, very, very cute. Okay. What are we collecting? What are we collecting?
Not even close.
So cute.
It's a good day for some cleaning.
Okay, we got a maid. We got a maid. We got a man. We have a man, ladies and gentlemen.
You're not welcome.
All right, I do want to pet the cat though. Pet that cat.
Mission complete.
So cute. 낯선 얼굴들이 많구나. 이곳에 온 것을 환영한다.
Oh, it's Korean.
내가 누구냐고? 이 몸의 이름은 위대한 미플레님이시다.
Of course they have a VTuber. Of course they have a VTuber in the game.
상관없다. 우리는 앞으로 자주 만나게 될 테니까.
Okay, it's cool to get a Korean anime game again. A lot of days whenever a new anime game comes out, I'm just like, oh, it must be a Chinese game.
안녕하세요. 몽길 스타다이브 PD 이동조.
사업부장 강동기입니다.
Is there subtitles?
저희에게도
Oh, okay,
굉장히
no,
뜻깊은 시간입니다.
there's always subtitles
열심히
there.
준비해온 몽길 드디어 여러분께 공개할 시간이 되었습니다.
맞습니다. 몬길 스타다이브의 색다른 매력을 보여드리기 위해 정말 열심히 준비했는데요.
How much is the game? I don't have the information on me.
그동안 기다림도 길었으니 직접 확인하시는 게 좋겠죠?
I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess that is free to play. That's a guess. That is my guess. That is my guess, guys. All right, let's see this. Ooh, I love the world.
안녕하십니까 미플랜님 처음 뵙겠습니다.
그럴 수밖에. 이 몸이 친히 행차하는 일은 아주 드물기 때문이노라.
I wonder if she is just going to be a presenter for the announcer stream or if they are actually going to have her as an in-game character. Game is free to play chat. Oh, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you.
아이고 영광입니다.
내발린 소리는? 뭐, 내 꼬리가 심심해지기 전까지 이야기를 해주도록 하마. 거기 화면 앞에 다이버즈들. 이 미플레님과 하수인이 하는 설명을 두 귀 쫑긋 세우고 함께 듣기를
Free to pay, got it.
몬스터, 인간, 그리고 다양한 아인종이 함께 함께 살아가고 있는
Oh, we got elves in this? We got fairies and elves?
이 세계는 다양한 대륙으로 나뉘어 있느니라.
Alright, let's see what this world looks like.
주인공들의 여행이 시작되는 중앙 대륙,
Centralia.
동방의 나라 베가가 있는 극동 대륙.
Oh, they got a Korean inspired fantasy world as well? I saw some of the architecture.
이 몸보다는 아니지만 캐릭터들을 예쁘게 구현하기 위해
Centralia, Central equals Centralia. I mean,
가장 중요한 건
I'm not gonna lie. The fancy guys, let me give you a fancy how to make up a fancy world. Just pick a random word and add ear to it, and it's suddenly a continent.
것을 위해 대체 어떤 마법을 쓴 것이냐?
마법은 아닙니다. 대신 언리얼 5 엔진 기반의
Euthania? I don't know. I'm not naming any names. I'm just saying that a lot of people do it. I'm just saying, guys.
안 되지. 가장 중요한 전투는 어떻게 짜놓았느냐?
네. 몬길의 전투 요소는 3인 파티 기반의
Australia, my favorite fantasy world.
빠른 시원한 전투를 즐기실 수 있습니다. 캐릭터 이해도만 있다면
Okay, interested how the combat's gonna be.
운영도 가능하고 미플랜님도 즐겁게 하실 수 있을 겁니다.
제법 자신만만한데? 시원시원한 액션이라니 한번 기대해보마.
I think the biggest thing I'm interested in this game is what the
사실 제일
monster collection is going to be like.
몬길의 가장 큰 재미는
Or monster taming.
모험을 하면서 다양한
Oh shit, let's go!
만들 수 있습니다.
그렇지. 몬스터들
Damn, what the-
함께 전투도 하고
What can that cat eat? Damn, it was sucking them up, man. What is his stomach like?
이제 또 다른 부분이다. 벨라나에 있는 매력적인 캐릭터들도 있지 않느냐? 그들은 바로
아, 미플랜님. 캐릭터 이야기를 해줄 사람을 따로 준비했습니다. 바로 몬길의 주역 중 하나인 프란시스입니다.
얼마나 매력적인 녀석인지 이 미플랜님이 두 눈 부릅뜨고 지켜보겠느니라.
Alright, character introduction, here we go.
이 세상을 사랑으로 가득 채우고 싶은
Okay, Francis.
전
Alright.
머리가 트레이드마크죠.
Oh, cat girl, of course. Of course with the cat tail.
오늘은 저 프란시스가 소개해드릴게요. 다이버즈 여러분과 함께 모험할 다시 돌아온 주인공 베르나와
Oh, those are the main characters?
다이버즈 여러분은 두 분과 함께 다양한 인물을
Wait, they're both in the game at the same time, or do you have to pick between one of them?
먼저 정의감 넘치는 불의 소녀 베르나.
Alright, guys, are we going for Werner for our playthrough this time?
난 이렇게 시원한 소녀가 좋더라. 다음은 클라우드.
Or are we going for Cloud?
대한 호기심이 누구보다 강하죠. 원거리에서 적을 물리치는 허탕함까지. 제법
Looks like the most Korean looking MC.
이어서
Oh shit, okay.
운명의 신을 모시는 신녀지만
Oh, that is definitely 5-star. Mina, holy shit.
미나가 선보일 스킬들 기대되지 않나요? 먼저 불꽃 구슬로 적을 공격하는 화령구. 우아한 손끝에서 피어나는 신비로운 불꽃 구슬이라니. 강화된 화령구를 던져 주변의 적을 끌어당기며 불속성 피해를 주는
P character design.
강화령. 분신을 소환해 힘을 모아.
They named him Cloud? Why? It's interesting. They actually gave him names in their introduction video.
조심하세요. 분신은
Mina's assets looking fire.
미나의 스킬을 모방해 적을 공격한답니다. 하나만으로도 매력적인 미나가 둘이라니. 이건 반칙이야. 합법적 반칙. 마지막은 바로 에스테.
Okay.
메이드복만 보고
Kudere maid?
실은 기사단 단장 출신이라고요.
And she's got a flower eye patch, and she likes the tea?
심상치 않은 이름의 스킬
Wait, her weapon is a fucking broom?
무죄. 메이드의 변신은 포상. 빗자루로 주변의 먼지를 깨끗이 털어내 연막을 일으켜 적에게 혼란 효과를 부여하고
Made with a broom. What is that, boss?
청소 시작.
Holy shit!
레드와 토끼풀 여관의 인간 병기. 숨겨왔던 진정한 실력을 드러내 눈앞의 적을 순식간에 대화하는.
Okay. Are you gonna play this, Gantz? Yes, I will be playing this on release. And it'll be my first go at the game as well.
다양한 매력을 가진 친구들이 기다리고 있답니다. 어떠세요, 다이버즈님?
Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. There's a lot of girls. There's a lot of female characters, guys. I don't know if you can see.
4월 15일에
There is. There's a certain type to the characters that are in this game and the main character.
Cloud loves his friends. He loves his animal friends, his monster friends. He has a lot of heart, right? Also gets stuff done, and he's cool, and he's good at fighting, and he has a bow. But Cloud is just one that is really close to who I am just naturally. So there are a lot of games that have a lot of characters, right? Like this one, but this one you really get to see the characters interact together. So you get to see them play off of each other.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
comedy, the drama, the stakes, how they
That's
play
actually
each
cool.
other. So it's not just about how those characters fit into the overall plot.
It's not a
about
complete
how they
self-insert.
each other and how they kind of accomplish their goals together. Hello, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Hello.
Wakey.
Characters are so dynamic and fun in this game. Verna, this is the story.
Just like my goat, Sung Jin Woo.
In the world of Mongil Stardive.
먼길 스타다이브.
네, 안녕하십니까. 먼저 해주고 대신해주는 남자 테스토훈입니다. 여러분들, 제가 드디어 닉값을 하러 왔습니다.
Testohoon subscribers 1.44 million.
빌드로는
Shit, that's his intro. Is he a YouTuber?
바로 몬길 스타다이브. 이번에 정말 기대작이죠.
Oh my, yeah, that plush in the background looks plump as fuck, bro.
어떤 퀄리티의 어떤 게임성을 보여줄지 오늘 제가 직접 보여주도록 하겠습니다.
Title feels very Chinese. Well, actually, if you can't tell right now with all the Korean people on screen and all the Korean developers.
그래가지고 뭔가 이제 그 NPC들의 옷도 한복도 있죠.
It is actually not.
이렇게 자 물렌지 잘 되어 있는 것 같고. 자, 그래서 이런 식으로 눈동자를 자세히 볼 수도 있습니다. 이게 줌인도 잘 돼가지고.
Yes, guys, you can zoom in on the character eyes. Guys, you can zoom in on the character's eyes, guys. Eyes, yes.
최종 아니면 그냥 최종 컨텐츠라고 할 수 있는.
That is the gameplay that we all need. We are definitely going to be using that.
자, 여기서 오! 그래, 이거지.
I too am an eye enjoyer.
맞아요. 예. 상대해 보도록 하겠습니다. 추천 속성은 이렇고요. 자, 제한 시간 내에 깨야 되고. 오, 몬스터가 일단 웨이브가 왔어요. 자, 이거 엄청 세졌거든 이제.
Okay, combat looks pretty smooth.
아씨, 얘도 니값하네. 이게 몬스터를 처치하다 보면 일정 확률로 이렇게 포획이 가능하게 되는 것 같아요.
Oh, thank you very much for the super chats. Have you heard of SCP Galactic yet? It's an upcoming anime film, and they mentioned Barn inspired them on their TikTok. I have not. I gotta check that out. Thank you very much, man. What?
아, 이렇게 촐싹대 이거.
Piggy?
이거 뭐야?
What?
왜 춤추고 있어? 야.
That's an enemy, right?
애가 해맑아서 좋아. 밉상은 아니야. 일로 와. 라이트. 자, 펜이로 바로 바꿔주고 여기서 회피하고.
Slime Season 4 is back.
그리고 아까 뭐랬어요? 펜이는 평타를 해야 된다. 자, 동선 모인 것 같아요. 그러면 여기서 특수 스킬 싹 써주고. 바로 태그.
Oh god, I feel bad. He looks like he's having it. The pig looks like he's having a good time, man. He's just chilling.
보기 때문에 궁극기 가겠습니다.
Is this also open world exploration? It does look that way from this announcement trailer.
마무리. 좋습니다.
Does this game have accessibility options to play one-handed?
그러면은 전리품 상자에서 딱 열면은 아까 이제 뭐 모았던 거.
Yeah, it actually does. So you can swipe with one hand. You know. It's like you got the credit card in one hand, and you got the swipe action in the other hand. You know, like the biggest accessibility option, of course.
일단 이런 식으로 보면은 다양한 옵션이 있어요. 패시브 옵션도 있고 아니면 이제 어떤 특정
Oh, so many slimes. Is that a wolf slime she's got right there?
체인 활성화가 돼가지고 특수 효과를 주는 이런 몬스터링도 있거든요. 이 친구들은 또 이제 합성할 수가 있습니다.
So I'm guessing these are like
자,
going to be their
그러면은
equipment.
저희 첫 번째로 토벌 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 이게 또 토벌
Conquest is a game where we can
컨텐츠가
fight
이
powerful
보스를
bosses
잡는 1대1
you encounter in the story
컨텐츠거든요.
again.
물론 우린 3명이니까 1대3.
Alright, let's see what some of the bosses are like.
오늘은 아몬이라는 친구를 잡아볼 건데요. 이 친구는 추천 속성. 이 친구를 잡으려면은 바람 속성일 때 좀 더 편하다고 합니다. 그래가지고 오늘은 바람 속성 친구들로 좀 준비를 했고요. 자, 첫 번째로 S대. 이 친구는 바람 속성이고 암살이거든요. 그래서 암살이고 하니까 당연히 딜러겠죠. 이 친구를 메인으로 가져가고.
Oh, that's his main damage dealer? Who am I going to main?
네, 플레아라는 친구를 데려갈 겁니다. 아니, 불 속성인데 왜 데려가냐 궁금해하실 것 같은데 이 친구는 파괴예요. 파괴인 친구들은 상대를 좀 더 쉽게 그로기 상태로 만들거든요. 자, 5분 안에 잡아야 되고요. 아, 이게 진짜
Or guys, or I can just the P gameplay.
해줘야 되거든요. 이럴
He's putting a lot of thoughts into team comp and how they fit in well with each other. Or you can just do me and just look up a guide online and just copy the guides for the best build and best team comp because I have no imagination. And I just want to see big numbers go bro.
버스를 넣을 수 있어요. 자, 여기서 플레이야 궁극기로 그러고 좀 쌓아주고.
My mom won't let me play this.
타임이라 마침. 자, 근데 그러고 쌓았어요. 버스트 해주고. 그렇지. 야옹이랑 같이.
Big numbers is where it's at. It is.
좋아. 됐어. 지금 했을 때 나가야 된다.
Big numbers and big eyes. Yes. You should let Chris play this. Oh, I'm sure Chris would love this. This very much seems like a Chris game.
다 왔어. 바꿔. 다 왔어.
I'll get him to play it right after right after I convince him to watch Rent a Girlfriend. Oh shit, that was some big damage right there, man.
아, 네, 다음 기회에. 네, 오늘 이렇게 해서 몬길 스타다이브 우주 최초 개발자분들을 제외하면은 제가 거의 첫 번째로 플레이를 해봤는데 요즘 다양한 게임들이 있잖아요. 근데 이 몬길 스타다이브는
God, those eyes are big.
확실한 게임인 것 같습니다. 전투 측면에서 뭐 태그 시스템이
Those were definitely some big eyes we just saw, man.
뿐만 아니라 이 몬길이잖아요. 말 그대로 몬스터를 길들이는 게 게임 시스템이 있어서 본인이 잡은 뭐 보스 몬스터도 몬스터링으로 만들어서 전투에 도움을 받는다든지.
You can capture the bosses you defeated and turn them into monsterlings to help you in battle.
몬길 스타다이브가 정식 출시된다고 합니다. 저도 그때 같이 플레이 또 해볼 예정이니까 여러분들 재밌게 한번 즐겨보시죠. 여러분 감사합니다.
안녕하세요, 다이버즈 여러분. 몬길 스타다이브에서 어딘가 비밀이 숨겨져 있는 매력적인 메이드 캐릭터 에스테의 성우로 참여하게 된 성우 신말이라고 합니다. 반갑습니다.
They gave her an eye patch to nerf her eyes, guys.
굉장히 아름다운 메이드 친구입니다. 토끼풀 여관이라는 곳에서 근무를 하고 있고요. 상당히 익숙한 검술 실력으로 봐서 아마도 옛날에 기사단장이었기 때문인 것 같은데 이거는 함께 게임하면서 알아가 보시죠. 가장 인상 깊었던 건 그래픽이었던 것 같아요. 굉장히 반짝반짝한 배경들과 아름다운 캐릭터들이 만나서
It's gonna be cool to see an Korean-inspired fantasy world
몬길 스타다이브 녹음을
for once.
10월부터 참여했더라고요. 어느새 론칭을 하게 됐다니 정말 기쁘고요. 제가 연기한
Like there's always that moment in every modern gacha game where it's like, okay guys, it's time to go to the Chinese-inspired fantasy world, and that's when all of the production values just go skyrocket. And finally, it's just gonna be their neighbor this time.
저것보다 1000배는 더
She's called me flat. My flat, me flat.
아무튼 다음 순서는 자칭 황야의 주인이라는 녀석이 나온다더구나.
Nothing in this game is flat.
아니, 얼마나 대단한 녀석일지 내 친히 지켜보겠노라.
나는 거친 벨라나 황야의 주인 위대하신 초피님이시다. 위대하신 나님을 이길 자는 없다. 붙잡히다니.
What?
감히 비열한 인간들이 나님을 함정에 빠뜨렸군. 하지만
What?
나는
Even the
황야의
monsters
주인,
have their own YouTube channels?
인간 따위에게 절대 굴복하지 않는 인간 놈들. 두고 보자. 뭐냐? 연약한 고양이 따위가 어딜 감히 이놈 삼키지 마라. 와!
Oh! Oh! Wait, that's how you capture them? The cat poops them out?
감히 나를
Oh, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh, okay. I thought for a second.
이 녀석 날 감히 엉덩이에 달고 어디로 데려가는 형님 저를 구하러 오셨군요. 아니 나도 잡혔어. 형님 도와줘요.
What? How big is the cat's stomach?
역시 형님 믿고 있었다고. 드디어 이 순간에 왔다. 나는 이제 강인해질 것이다. 위대한 나님.
Oh, the boss turns into that?
영광을 주는 것이다. 진정한 강자가 되어 더 위대한 모험을 함께 떠나는 것이다.
과연 초피의 운명은? 다음 이야기가 궁금하다면 4월 15일 몬길 스타다이브에서 만나요.
Oh. Oh, suddenly Japanese? Oh, hello. Whoa. What? No, I was looking at your eyes this entire time. Hello?
잔챙이들은 물러가라. 드디어 이몸 미플님의 차례. 보상과 이벤트 소개 시간이다.
Oh my god.
내 친히
That was just a 15-second transition there. Just a casual 15-second transition.
등록을 하면 수인족 킬러 프란시스부터 캐릭터 소환권인 약속의 나침반, 그리고 귀여운 돌연변이 몬스터
Me flat indeed.
빠르게 사전 등록을 하는 편이 좋겠지? 그리고 특별히 이 위대한 미플레님이 쇼에 행차하셨는데 맨손일 리가 있나?
Well, guys, let me tell you again, guys. They're talking about pre-registration rewards. You can pre-register right now by clicking on that link in the pinned chat, or if you're watching on the YouTube VODs, you can click that link in the description and use code LOVEMONGIL.
그저 게임에 접속만 해도 주는 스타다이브 스타트 출석도 준비해 두었느니라. 캐릭터를 소환할 수 있는 약속의 나침반부터 특별한 이벤트 모집 캐릭터를
Who's going to be on the first banner? That's a real question.
들어오기만 해도 되는데 이걸 놓치는 자는 없겠지? 아 참! 이벤트 모집 소식도 빼놓을 수 없지. 몬길의 여정을 맞이해줄 첫 번째 주인공은 바로 수상하지만
Oh, the maid's the first character? The first banner? Oh, shit.
기억의 나침반 10개씩 팍팍 지원해 줄 테니 걱정 말고. 신나는 소식이다. 소환 시도가
Okay.
76번이 될 때부터 확률 추가 보너스를 주고 90번이 되면 100% 확정으로 에스테를 만나게 해줄 예정이니 절대로 포기하지 말거라. 두 번째 이벤트는 어서오세요 메이드와 토끼풀에. 여기서는 에스테의 숨겨진 이야기도 엿볼 수도 있고 특히 이벤트 상점에선 3D 컷신 라이브 배경 그리고
Oh no, they got the animated 3D animated bag, but can you interact with it? That's the real question. Can we interact with it?
이벤트와 보상 안내를 다 끝냈느니라.
I was watching this whole thing. I think I was distracted. I missed the gameplay.
몬길 스타다이브는 론칭 전부터 론칭 이후까지 전 세계의 다이버즈 여러분들과 직접 만날 수 있는 다양한 온오프라인 이벤트를 준비하고 있습니다. 먼저 4월 9일 태국에서는
Yo, Thailand, let's go!
예정이며
April 9th.
3일에는 X와 공식 유튜브를 통해
I'm gonna be in Thailand on April 9th. Actually, no. Wait, April 9th was yesterday. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I already missed it.
그리고 4월 15일 정식 론칭 이후에도 대만에서는 콜라보 카페, 한국에서는 팝업 스토어와 이벤트죠.
My bad, guys. My bad.
이벤트 등 다양한 오프라인 이벤트가 이어질 예정입니다. 이 외에도 전 세계 각지에서 다양한 행사와 특별한 이벤트를 준비하고 있으니 앞으로도 몽길 스타다이브에 많은 기대와 관심 부탁드립니다.
네, 그뿐만이 아니죠. 게임 안에서
But that's not all.
준비하고 있습니다. 론칭 후 5월의 선보일 업데이트에서는 극동 지역의 이야기가 더욱
Shit, already talking about the first patch.
또한
Damn, the game's not even out yet, and they're like, "Don't worry, guys, we got the first patch planned."
준비 중에 있습니다. 다이버즈 여러분을 위해 준비 중인 전설 몬스터입니다. 가장 처음 만나게 될 전설 몬스터의 이름은 레기놀라로 전설 몬스터는 몬길 테이밍
Taming legendary monsters will become the ultimate goal of Mongol, bringing more intense and dynamic combat experiences than ever before.
그리고 기존 몬스터들과는 차별화된 능력과 외형을 제공함으로써 모든 다이버즈님들께 특별한 재미를 제공해드릴 것입니다. 레기놀라는 론칭 후 첫 번째 대규모 업데이트로 만나보실 공개 후 가장 많은 분들이 콘솔은 진행 중인지에 대해 질문 주셨는데요. 몬길 스타다이브는 지금 파트너사와 협력하여
PS5 and Xbox as well. Fuck yeah.
하실 수 있도록 더욱 가다듬고 있습니다. 곧 다가올 콘솔에서의 모험도 기대해주세요. 몬길의 재미를 이어가면서 새로운 경험을 드리기 위해 정식 출시까지 남은 시간 동안 최선을 다해 준비하겠습니다.
몬길 스타다이브는 2026년 4월 15일 전 세계의 다이버즈 여러분께 찾아갈 예정이니 곧 시작될 새로운 모험 많은 기대와 응원 부탁드립니다.
지금까지 몬길 스타다이브
퍼스트 다이브 쇼였습니다. 감사합니다.
All right. Oh. Oh, that's a cute animation. Oh, music video? Well, guys, I counted a total of 1 male character during their entire lineup. And that was the main character. So get a look at the upcoming cast, guys. Oh, I hope I want to pet they got a spider? They got a jumping spider? Yo! Yo, we need that cat in Australia, man. Oh, this is very, very cute. Alright, which one of these? Are these all 5-star characters? Oh, cheeky wink, cheeky wink, cheeky blink, cheeky POV. Aww.
몽길 스타다이브 4월 15일 몽길 스타다이브의 세계에서 만나요.
Well, guys, thank you very much for Mongil Stardive for sponsoring that short segment of the stream. Once again, as you can see on screen, it is coming out April 15th. That is April 14th for you Americans at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I will be streaming it when it comes out. So look forward to that stream. And aside from that, if you'd like to pre-register and get yourself all the rewards, then you can do so by clicking on that link in the pinned chat or the description if you're watching on YouTube. All right, thank you very much. That was a quick and easy one. Quick and easy one. All right, where are they at? Now for the real gacha gameplay.
We're right in the ocean now.
Oh my lord, this looks even worse, man. What time is it for you now? It is currently 3:14 for me
Almost
right now.
391. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, Daydream with 100.
Cheering you guys on from Oi to Japan.
Have you played 3.2 Segway? Unfortunately, I haven't played the 3.2 Segway. God, is there like a fucking storm or something going on right now?
9,000 to go. We did all right.
Like that looks as bad
I'm not getting bullied
as the day that I joined the Cyclethon on the first day.
with the hot chocolate.
That banner's kind of dangerous. Maybe in this rain, man. In this rain. Are you in Thailand right now? No, I will be going to Thailand in 2 days. The day after the Barn Cafe, I am going to be going to Thailand. Do you have muscle fatigue? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit of muscle fatigue. Will you be there at the Barn Collab Cafe? I will not only be there, but I am going to be live streaming it here tomorrow. So if you want to catch, me there tomorrow, then you can do so. But I'll be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, as per usual.
Hi guys, you're all doing amazing. Keep up the good work. Much love from Ms. Haru.
Yeah, Ankh, your muscle fatigue is in somewhere else. Oh my god, the muscle fatigue I feel is pretty insane. It's pretty insane. Any location infos? The location, even though it's already booked out, is going to be in 10 Cups Shibuya. But unfortunately, all the places sold out. All the places sold out already, within 12 hours of me launching it.
Oh, the end of today is going to be so gorgeous. I'm going to bring out every single item of clothing I have.
You know, I kind of want to play some AMQ, but I will be banned off YouTube if I play Anime Music Quiz. How do we feel about chat? How do we feel about doing a cheeky stream restart?
And a statue.
Doing a cheeky stream restart and saying goodbye to our YouTube viewers. YouTube viewers. Damn, sorry guys. I'm sorry guys. It's been I've been promising chat this for a while. I've been promising to stream this for a while. So we are going to be moving over to our Twitch. So anyone watching on YouTube right now, we are going to be playing Anime Music Quiz, which is, as it sounds, it's a site dedicated towards anime music and quizzing us on our anime music knowledge. So unfortunately, this would get insta-banned if I played this on YouTube. So we are going to be switching over to our Twitch. But YouTube guys, don't worry. I'll be back again tomorrow at the Barn Collab Cafe, where we will be dual streaming that. So sorry guys, but we're gonna do a cheeky switch over to go over to our Twitch. So if you want to take part in Anime Music Quiz, we're gonna do a few viewer games as well. Come over to twitch.tv/gigok. And if not, it's okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you don't want to take part. We're just being having fun without you guys. It's all good. It's all good. What time tomorrow? The stream will be starting from in between 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. JST, Japan time. So I'll be streaming for a little bit before the cafe actually opens, so I can show you guys some of the delicious food that we've been making. All right. Okay. Bye, YouTube, Twitch, hold, Twitch.